Yo, what is up guys? This is Drawings for Fun here. Today we are reacting to Reality Resort Episode 1. Actually, I kind of heard about this before. I watched the trailer already. I still know little about it. Like it was a long time when I watched the trailer for it. I have like zero clue like who the characters are, don't know their names. Like, all I know is that I think they based this off this, or like maybe like this venture camp kind of helped out with this. I don't know little about it. I don't know the host's name, don't know the contestants. Hopefully this is like better, because due to like what we're seeing right now, looks like animation looks good. It kind of has the Total Drama style, but more fan made. So I kind of hope this is like better, because after the last episode of this venture camp, I'm still kind of pissed off. Don't want none of them characters to win. So if you want more reaction videos like these, hope this video actually does well. If you want more reaction videos like these, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and comment below what videos you want me to react next. If this doesn't do well, this will be the only episode I watch.
Paradise, where everyone wants to be. No work, no stress, no problems. Who wouldn't prefer that over the hustle and bustle of everyday life? If only it were that simple. This might look like paradise, but our future contestants will quickly realize this may be anything but an extensive vacation. I'm Victoria Moore, your host for the next 40 days.
Victoria.
We're all going to be in for a treat as we witness 16 tourists, ranging anywhere from 18 to 50 years old, compete against one another on this resplendent resort for a
this is the cast, hold up.
Treat as we witness six.
I did not like her design. Meh. Nah. I like yours look kind of, except her. Typical playboy.
16 tourists.
I would say that would be me, but that's not. I'd be lying.
Ranging anywhere from
Fatso. Good looking. Harold. Wannabe.
18 to
Okay, old lady. Don't know who that. Probably rich. Meh.
50 years old compete against one another on this resplendent resort for a grand total of $250,000. This is just the first installment in the newly founded Reality Gauntlet. Across 3 different and unique competition shows, contestants will be competing not only for the prize money, but for enough legacy points to qualify for the ultimate trial, Reality Royalty. Only then will the best of the best duke it out to win the $500,000 cash prize and the title of Reality Monarch.
I thought it was
Though
200,000.
We've got a long season ahead of us here on this beautiful island. Are you ready to meet the tourists and watch the drama unfold? Because our adventure starts now. Welcome to the premiere of Reality Resort.
But yeah, it's island. Kyle, Cheryl, Ali. I'm not gonna remember any of them. Okay, you remember someone like Brad and Finn. Drew. I only remember I barely remember. I don't even remember half of this cast, bro. Bro, some of these characters must be like unimportant enough, cause I'm not gonna remember like half of them. Okay.
No way.
Oh my god, bro. At least have us introduce one by one. Like, do like Total Drama does it. Like, I don't care for, like, if today's supposed to be an elimination. Like, do it one by one so we get to know the characters better.
Hey, the brochure was actually for real.
At last, at long last, I am fulfilling a fantasy. Everyone, welcome to Reality Resort, your new home for the next, well, however long you last. Now let's do a roll call. Annalise, Brad, Charles, Cheryl, Drew, Finn, Isidore, Kylie, Marcus, Monica, Olive, Sada, Seth, Dino, Topaz, and VJ. Perfect.
I only remember
You're
half of them.
Consider yourselves
I'm probably gonna
all the first
accidentally mix them
victims of
up.
a brand new contest. In order to get to the end and have a chance to win 250 Gs, you'll need to overcome the intense challenges
Okay, bro.
and stressful situations.
First you said 250, then 500,000, and now it's still back to 250 Gs. Bro, what's the prize money?
That will unfold in front of you. But most importantly, the way you navigate around one another in this game will prove detrimental in deciding who will be winning that big check with the prize money on it. Whew, I know that was a lot. But trust me, it'll only get worse. Now, as for my role, I'm not here to be your babysitter.
As if I could be your dad. Ain't no way I'd let you babysit me.
You wish. Anyway, I'm merely here to enforce the rules and facilitate challenges. Should you decide to throw hands with anyone, I will not get in your way. So, with that being said, I think it's time we show you inside, okay?
Are you endorsing violence?
Oh, no. I'm endorsing good television. Follow along now.
Yeah, drugs and violence. Makes good television. That's exactly what
I
it
didn't think this place was gonna be real. Man, probably just a glitch in the simulation. This is gonna be one wild social experiment.
He doesn't have a social life. Oh my god. He plays VR only. This is the first time he's ever touched the grass.
I'm getting a feeling that I'm going to be manifesting a win here.
I hope you're all getting situated in your new living space. But don't get too comfortable, as you never know when the game is going to decide your time is over.
Ooh, so ominous. Let's not dampen the mood within the first hour, though, okay?
Agreed. I'm still trying to soak it all in. This place is crazy. I bet the gym is sick.
Wow, that might be the most predictable thing I'll hear all day. Anywho, you'll have enough time later to check it out. Now,
I never said this,
let's go over a
but
few
why is her body
baseline
built
rules,
like that?
Shall we? You're all aware by now that there will be no internet access on this entire property. You have been
Go for
served
Drew.
any devices,
Like,
as
he needs
this
to
is a
touch more grass.
technology-free zone. But this shouldn't be of any concern for you all, right? Isn't that the point of retreating to a vacation? To get away from the outside world, stop the forced communication and just unwind.
Oh, yes, that sounds amazing. I thought we all knew this was a game.
I'm gonna say this right now. See this big dude right here? They make him into a DJ or a Will. I mean, they're gonna hate him. He looks like them confident ones. No offense.
Show. No one should be anticipating any relaxation.
Right, you are, pigtailed princess. Now,
Oh, screw you.
everyone here is a legal adult, but that doesn't mean we expect you to act like one still. Here's how the game works. Your days here will be structured into blocks. Each block is themed and will last 3 days, excluding this opening one, and the finale. You'll be split into 2 teams of 8, which will dissipate after the first
Wait, so
5
16
contestants
contestants?
are evicted.
So when
Oh, it's a
and how
little
the
bit
teams
more than 16. There's 2 groups of 8. No, there's no way. There's more than 16 of these people.
Determined. I've got some reservations about some people here already.
Ooh, someone's antsy to get going. Patience. Don't you want to learn about the point system?
The point of what now?
OMG, yes! I need to know the deets.
You will all have ample opportunities to earn legacy points during each phase in the game. For example, winning an immunity competition during the team phase awards everyone on the winning team some points. However, losing said competition will deduct points from everyone on the losing team. You may check the monitor at any time during your stay for a full list of what earns and loses you points. However, you cannot see how many points you or anyone else has.
Okay,
You have
good.
to keep some things a secret. No.
Ooh, so it's like a game within a game. That's so meta.
After the first 5 evictions of
Get her out, get her out, get her out, get her out. I don't like her.
the season, the teams will merge, and we will begin the jury phase. That's right. If you get evicted during the team phase, you lose out on voting for a winner on the finale night. The last thing I'll leave you with for now is to be on the lookout for legacy idols.
Wait,
There are
what did she
6 of
say
these
earlier?
tiny sections of the season, the teams will merge, and we will begin the jury phase. That's right. If you get evicted during the team phase, you lose out on voting for a winner on the finale night.
So if you're eliminated before you reach merge, you don't get to vote for a winner? Well, that's bullshit, bro. Imagine you get eliminated before merge, and you know, like, there's 2 people who are, technically, like, a Heather or an Alejandro. And people who make a merge are the ones who technically help them out. You don't get to vote for either one of them? That's gonna be BS.
The last thing I'll leave you with for now is to be on the lookout for legacy idols. There are 6 of these tiny emblems scattered amongst the proximity of the resort. If you find one, you may either redeem it for points or use it for invincibility in the next nomination ceremony. However, be warned that if you use it for safety, you will lose points.
This game sounds harder than I thought. Are there any refunds?
We didn't pay to be on this show.
Wait, I forgot, what did the points even do? I literally just forgot. Like, what is the point? How do the points help you? I don't think did they even say what does the points do at all? Because now she just said you use that item for safety. Like, you lose, what do the points do?
Oh, you ding dong? Listen, I like to be a girl as fine as that Annalise chick. But Mama didn't raise no fool. I know not to get involved with girls dumber than I. Dumber than me? I skipped college, okay?
At the end of the season, you'll find out your point total and subsequently which 5 of you will have qualified for reality royalty. Now, why doesn't everyone unwind and check out the rest of the resort for a little? I'll call you back in about an hour.
I've always been a rather motivated fella, but being here, man, I can just feel it taking me to the next level. Nobody's gonna stop me from having a good time or winning that moolah. As long as I don't think about Patricia, that is. Which I'm definitely not doing right now. Yeah.
Okay, so my job is literally understanding how people's brains work and forming strategies to capitalize on their behaviors. Is that not the perfect skill set for this game? Watch out, world, because I'm about to pull a marketing stunt so crazy, it'll make you think I'm promoting a circus.
No.
Now this place feels just like home.
You one of those fellas who sleeps in the gym too?
Yeah, I actually am. It cuts down on my commute and monthly expenses. You'd be surprised just how comfortable some of these benches can be.
Right, big man. I'm all about ingenuity. Being the president of my fraternity back at university, I've always got to be thinking of ways to guide my fellow brothers. Sigma Chi for life.
Glad to see a young man with a good head on his shoulders. Sheesh, that's one way to make me feel old.
What? You can't be older than 25, no?
Appreciate it. I'm turning 30 soon, and I ain't even got a wife yet.
Hey, it's alright, my dude. There's plenty of good-looking girls here. Maybe you'll find your match. It's never too late. Yeah, brother's running out of time. Turning 30 is basically giving away your rights to have fun. Must be tough.
You're telling me? Almost been a decade since I was drafted. Hoping this show will give me a shot to save my career.
Well, if there are any baseball challenges, I for sure hope you're on my team.
I'm sensing someone's already developing a crush. Oh, what? Who, me? No.
It's
no,
a tall
I
black
was,
man.
admiring the view.
Relax, girly. I would totes be checking my reflection out in the window too if I didn't already know I looked amazing.
Speaking of, do you girls want to leave this place? It's literally stunning. Definitely
She's looking at the black
stark
man.
contrast from university, that's for sure.
I've already decided I'm never leaving. The sun hits way too well in this spot.
Listen, it'll be you and me.
I'm guessing she's gonna be the
You know
villain.
what, this glow of confidence
She seems like the
so
villain
good
type.
on you. Won't last for too long.
I'm afraid you're both wrong. But there's no sense in trying to convince you of that right now.
Wow, you are all very confident women.
I run a fortune-telling business. My psychic powers are borderline non-existent, but where's the fun in acknowledging that? I'm here to win, and as far as I'm concerned, there's no right or wrong way to do so.
Okay, so we already have two villains. I see.
Two things. First off, a gourmet dinner will be served tonight inside the dining room, a celebration of your first day. Secondly, you might have noticed these papers I have in my hand. These are the short questionnaires that we had you fill out on the yacht. Your answers have ultimately decided how you are to be split into teams.
Oh, good. I thought it was gonna be one of those personality quizzes. I don't need a piece of paper to tell me I have issues.
Nope. We all could have told you that, bucko.
As fun as it would be to deep dive into your personal problems, I'm afraid it's a little too early for that. Instead, we deduced which type of vacation you prefer, a tropical climate or an exotic destination. Without further ado, here is
I would choose
result.
exotic.
Those who preferred a tropical vacation are the following: Kylie, Drew, Brad, Isidore, Finn, Cheryl, Annalise, and Marcus. Which means those who preferred an exotic vacation are VJ, Tino, Olive, Topaz, Charles, Sada, Monica, and Seth.
Both teams kind of look bad. I don't know which one to choose from. They both have a good and bad team.
All of these options are just socially constructed terms to make you forego money to whatever country's government you're fleeing to.
You'd be fun at parties.
Now for the team names. Team Tropics, you are now known as the Tropical Toucans.
Oh, cute! Who doesn't love toucans?
As for Team Exotic, you'll be called the Exotic Emus. Oh, my daughter just did a project on emus. This is perfect. See, Danielle, it was meant to be.
This one reeks of desperation.
Oh, she has daughter issues.
Those would have sounded better.
Yep, glad that one's not on my team.
Oh, ignore her remark. It's a pleasure to be working with y'all in whatever capacity that ends up being, as I'm still yet to understand exactly how these challenges are gonna work.
I'll say, hopefully, our diverse array of talents will prove to be too much for the emus to handle.
This team kind of sucks.
Yes, I've got so many that will come in handy. Oh, she said talents? I thought she said palettes. As in makeup. I've got plenty of products that will help her out. What? You all see her too, right?
The name's Topaz, track coach for future Olympians and stars. I take him in.
Looking at this team, I'll say this is the better team only because of Topaz and maybe knock off DJ. Those are only best shots.
Pride in helping others achieve their greatest dreams. So I would love it if we could all.
Yeah, I have a problem when it comes to people getting hurt. I burst out in laughter. It's a visceral response I quite literally cannot prevent.
Darned leg. It's never been the same since I tore my ACL. Doctors don't know why it never healed properly. Whatever. Nothing phases me anymore. Who fell? I know I didn't.
Coming on strong, are we? Real talk. I love the energy. This group is gonna be fun.
Sure, if we didn't have too many conflicting personalities, then maybe our fortune would have been, well, more fortunate.
And what's that supposed to mean?
I don't mean to interrupt quality team bonding time.
Anything but that is happening right now.
But you didn't think this was all for today, did you? It's time for your first challenge, folks! Welcome to the inaugural immunity competition. This will be your first challenge at the beginning of each new block. The winning team will receive safety for the remainder of said block, while the others are at jeopardy of being nominated for eviction. The first theme of the season is vacation. While it's true that you're competing for $250,000, we'd also like to remind you of how luxurious your new temporary home is. And what better way to do that than to force you to make me a drink?
Yeesh, who are you, my ex-wife?
Here's how hosting a mixer works.
Oh, he has wife
One
issues,
by
bro.
one, you will all take turns running over to the middle of the beach. Using your hands, you will dig to find one of 7 ingredients needed to create my favorite mixed drink. Once found, run back and tag a teammate in. You'll do so
I don't like
until
mixed
everyone
drinks.
has found and given it in.
Hey, bro, you ever went to like your prom and like they would pour like a Sprite? Like we had this drink where they would pour like a Sprite, then like cherry something inside of it mixed with something else. Bro, that tasted so good, bro. I could not stop drinking that. Like that was a kid's version of your bar.
Ingredient to the 8th team member, who will concoct the beverage and bring it to me, lounging underneath this umbrella. The first team to do so will win immunity. Are you ready? Because this competition starts now.
Who here is good at mixing drinks? Scratch that. Not enough time to figure that out. I'll make an order for us.
I'm sorry, did I miss the team captain's vote?
Tino, me, Olive, Monica, Charles, and then Sarah. BJ, you look like you can handle your liquor. You mix the drink.
Should I be offended? I should be, right? Psst, I'm not, though.
Wait, what about Seth? Seth? Oh crap, you're right. Where is he?
I throw 93, 95
Oh
on
my-
a good day. I bet I'd get that up to 98 if I knew.
Okay, whichever team is losing, it's either of these two, and I kind of like her, so bye.
You were up in the stands watching.
Oh my god. Stop it. What sport is this again?
Now, that's a pairing nobody could have foreseen.
What? Okay, maybe Mama Ray's a bit of a fool after all. Can't blame a guy for trying.
Hey, Annalise! Party's over here! Speaking of which, I'll handle the Bloody Mary. I'm sort of a mixologist prodigy.
I'm sorry, kid, but leave the alcohol to the actual adult. I'll handle it.
Something tells me that's a bad idea.
How silly of me. I just realized. My ex-wife's name is Mary. Anyways, Mr. Frat, why don't you take this one? Probably for the best if I stay away from alcohol while I'm here. I don't have a problem, alright? I just...
Now you got a drinking problem.
But not anymore.
Now your wife probably cheated on you. There you go, that's why you black.
You strike me like an espresso martini kind of gal.
What gave it away? I love espresso martinis.
I just have good judgment of character. Speaking of which, that Seth guy, definitely not who you want to be hanging out with in this game.
Really? He seemed nice. Why do you say that?
Guys like him act like that. but they're hiding ulterior motives. Can read right through him. Had to kick a couple dudes like that out of the fraternity, unfortunately.
Your turn, Annalise.
Does anyone else find it odd that our challenge involves handling alcohol while we have 3 people here who can't even legally drink?
Why are you questioning it?
Mr. The Forbidden Fruit Punch Brigade. It's all part of the grand plan to keep us distracted from the real issues. They want us fixated on who's sipping what while the intergalactic hamster overlords tighten their grip on the cheese supply chain.
What?
Okay, maybe he's more fun than I thought. Fun to make fun of.
So it's about to be a Duncan and Harold, except Duncan... Oh! What the fuck? She just slipped the bitch out of him?
Overlords tighten their grip on the cheese supply chain.
Okay, maybe he's more fun than I thought. Fun to make fun of.
Damn! What the...
Faster, faster, faster! Come on, college girl. This is riding on you.
Topaz, that might work for athletes, but in my experience, students do not thrive under the same pressure.
Only soft ones.
Pretend you're trying really hard to find your son's cell phone after yours died during the live finale premiere of Chilling Out with the Chamberlains.
Huh?
The Worcestershire sauce. It's right behind her.
Ah, you were right. I got it. I got it.
Why would you run over here and self-rating? Dude in a yellow shirt looks like he can cook. Or like mix.
That is definitely a Bloody Mary. Congrats, Tropical Toucans. You have won this immunity competition.
You even tried the other one yet.
Looks like there'll be 2 emus up for eviction this block.
2?
But I think we've had enough fun for one day. Why don't you all get cleaned up and enjoy your dinner tonight? The nomination ceremony awaits you tomorrow.
Great job mixing that drink. I really thought VJ had it in the bag.
Oh, that was nothing. Appreciate you though.
I'm pretty ticked we lost that. But no sense in crying over spilled milk. We've got an even bigger task ahead of us. I'm a fighter, so I refuse to give up this early.
Am I worried that I'm a potential option for nomination tomorrow? Only as concerned as the old man who joins my yoga class full of beautiful women. Trust me, I've
I actually don't want him to go, bro. Like, bro. I feel like he's gonna go, but I don't want him to.
danced my way out of tighter corners than this. Besides, I've got a backup plan.
What's your backup plan?
8 players have just earned their first legacy points, whereas the other 8 got their first taste of loserdom. But a lot can happen within the next few days. Who will be our first 2 nominees of the season, and which one of them will be the first evicted? You'll have to find out on the next episode of Reality Resorts.
Huh. So eliminations are not in one episode? Are they just in They better not do it in the next, bro. Cause that ruins the whole vibe. Like, I like it when there's a challenge and then elimination in the end of the same episode. Like, don't end an episode like after the challenge and then elimination at the start of the next episode. That kind of ruins the vibe. Well, I kind of like this show. A Reality Resort. I kind of like some of the characters, though I barely remember half of their names. All I remember is Drew, Topaz, and Knockoff DJ. 3 names I can only remember. But this is, I would say this is still a good show. I won't mind watching the whole series. But if you like my reaction to this, I hope you enjoyed, and please like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you comment below what videos you want me to react next. See you.